get so excited when I receive these new styles from Belle Tress. Today I've got 3 brand new ones that have just been added to the LUX collection. I've got Armani V, Omega V, and Fendi V. We'll be unboxing all 3 styles. I have them in 3 different colors. I'd like to thank Shirley's Wig Shop for providing these styles for me so I could review them for you. The links to all 3 styles will be listed down below in the description box. I'll add timestamps down below, but I'm going to just show the cap once. So if you're not familiar with the LUX collection with their caps, this is where I'm just going to show it and not show it 3 times for the same cap, unless I see something different. Right, for those of you that are not familiar with the LUX cap, all of the styles from the LUX collection, the luxury, have 100% hand-tied caps. We have an extended lace front. Goes all the way from ear tab to ear tab, silicone at the ear tab, and it's all one piece with the full mono top. We have a non-extended nape, and we have Velcro adjusters. There's lots and lots of stretch to Belle Tress hand-tied caps. These are not partially hand-tied. These are 100% hand-tied cap. So therefore, we have lots of stretch in any direction. I'm going to cinch in Armani V because usually I have a 21.5-inch circumference, and even though I wear a wig grip, I always have to cinch it in a little bit to get the proper fit. It feels quite large, so all I need to do is just cinch it in a little bit more. These are very long pieces. If you love long hair, you will absolutely love these. And I'll add a clip standing up so you could see what it looks like, how long it is, because in this chair, I don't think you'll be able to see. We don't have any permatease whatsoever on top. Really, no, there's no permatease. This is a hand-tied cap. So if you like a very sleek style, you will love it. If you prefer volume and you prefer a little bit of lift, it's not going to be possible on the hand-tied caps from Belle Tress. The density, I would say for such a long piece, the overall on Armani is 23 inches and it weighs 5.5 ounces. So that is quite low for such a long piece. Beautiful lace front. Great coverage. Here is the ear tab and just a little bit of my hairline showing. Absolutely beautiful right out of the box. The sides on Armani are between 9 and 19 inches. That's telling us that we're going to have some layers. So we have some layering here between 9 inches and 19 inches. I would say on the front is where we're going to really have those 9 inches. My face from hairline to chin is 7 3/4. And you could see those lighter pieces right there. So if you want a little bit of face framing layers, you're going to have it with Armani. This is relatively, I think this is the straight one from this collection. The color Sunkissed Almond Blonde. We have 427, 613 plus 8. I absolutely love this color. It is definitely, I would say it's definitely a warm color. We have a blend of a medium and light brown, and it's highlighted with a light golden blonde. And we have a hint, just a hint of a cool blonde. So we do have a lot of dimension in this color. It's not flat by any means. I think it is absolutely beautiful. If you want to tuck it, because we have such a low density on such a long piece, you can tuck it. You could wear it in a ponytail. You could wear it in a half up and half down. Because we have a full mono top, it can be parted in any direction that you that you like. I have a dark wig grip, so you may not be able, okay, there we go. That's the wig grip right there. Nice part, it's not dense at all. It's not a face flopper. You know, I haven't added any product or anything and it stays fine. If you would receive a face flopper, very simply, hold the fibers back, spritz some water, apply some heat with the blow dryer, leave your hand in order for it to allow it to cool, and then once the fibers are cool, let it go and it'll be fine. Okay, now we're going with Fendi V. I have this one in rich chocolate brown R. I'm just going to take a peek at the cap first before putting it on, because I want to make sure that there's no difference in cap. Sometimes the manufacturers sent over incorrect information to the retailers. Okay, it's got the same exact cap as I showed at the beginning. I am going to take off Armani and put on Fendi, and I'll be right back. All right. While Armani is a very straight style, on Fendi, as you can see, we have a little bit of waves towards the end that we didn't see in Armani. With Fendi, we have almost the same measurements. We have a bang of 7 to 18 inches. We do have some of those face framing layers on the front, and then we have lots of layers on the side between 7 and 18 inches. We have a nape of 13 inches, and the overall is 21 inches. Maybe it's about 2 inches shorter than Armani. And the weight is about the same. It only weighs 5 ounces, once again, because we have a hand-tied cap. There is absolutely no permatease whatsoever. It is a very sleek style if you prefer volume. If you like a lift, you're not going to be able to find it in any of the styles from the LUX collection. These are very sleek and very low density styles. Even for such a long piece, there isn't an abundance of hair here, not at all. I have much shorter wigs that are also around 5 ounces, and this is probably about, I don't know, 8 inches longer than some of the ones that I have that are right around neck length and have this weight. So if you like a light density piece, you want something long, you want to wear it back in a ponytail, you want to wear it tucked behind the ears, these from the LUX collection from Belle Tress are perfect, because you're going to be able to achieve any of those looks. You'll be able to wear it up in a ponytail, whether it's a higher ponytail or it's a lower ponytail or a side ponytail, half up and half down. Or maybe you want to take it to the stylist to have it made into an updo so you could have it ready to go. I think it is really, really pretty, beautiful waves at the ends. I'll show you the lace front. This is rich chocolate brown. Beautiful, beautiful lace front, even on a dark color, because some of those lighter fibers were added. Great coverage on LUX. Here's the ear tab and a little bit of my hairline showing, which is typical for any wig that I wear. We have a mono top, therefore we can part it any direction that we like. Not dense, just perfectly done. Beautiful illusion of scalp. And as you can see, it's not really a face flopper. If you're just tuning in for Fendi, if you receive one and it flops in your face, just hold it back with your hand, spritz a little bit of water, take the blow dryer, apply some heat, just keep that blow dryer moving, leave your hand until the fibers cool down, and it won't be a face flopper anymore. I'm just leaving it parted down the middle because I wear parts down the middle, but of course you can part it in any direction that you like. Mine is in the color Rich Chocolate Brown R. This is 2430 plus 4. We start out with that 2, with that dark brown. It's the darkest brown. Some call it an off black. Honestly, on this color, I'm just seeing it as the darkest brown. we have a blend of the darkest brown, the 2, and a dark brown, which is the 4, but then it's highlighted with some dark auburn, some strawberry, and some mahogany. Beautiful, beautiful blend. It is a warm brunette with all of the auburn and strawberry that we have going on. It definitely a color with lots of dimension. If you're a brunette and you don't care for heavily chunky highlights or too gold, or you just want something subtle, I think that you would love it. If you love Shaded Hazelnut from Raquel Welch, this is absolutely beautiful and very close to it. Okay, the last one that I'm going to show you today is Omega 5, and I have it in Burnt Biscuit Blonde R. On Omega 5, we have the same cap as I showed at the beginning of the video, where we have the fully hand-tied cap. We don't have any permatease because we do have a hand-tied cap. This is a very sleek style. If you prefer volume, if you want that lift around the crown or around the top, these may not be the styles for you because there is no permatease whatsoever on the hand-tied cap. With Belle Tress, you're also going to have a lower density. Omega weighs 5.5 ounces, the same as Armani, and just a little bit, about half an ounce more than what we found on Fendi. We have a little bit more waves on Omega than we have on the other two. The other difference with Omega is that on Fendi and on Armani, we had some shorter pieces on the front. We're not going to have that shorter piece on Omega. We have it's going to be 16 inches, so a very long piece on the side. The nape is 12 to 13 inches, and the overall is 21 inches. This color is Burnt Biscuit Blonde R. The lace front. We do have that very lighter fibers on the front. Great coverage. Here is the ear tab and my very low hairline. We have a full mono top, therefore we can part it in any direction that we want. I'm just going to leave it parted down the middle. I think the wave pattern is a little bit different than what we saw on Fendi. These lower density pieces, even if they're so long, we can tuck it. We could add a ponytail, whether it's a high ponytail or a lower ponytail. The color, Burnt Biscuit Blonde R, we have 10, 16, 88 plus 8. The root is a medium brown. This color, if you are familiar with Butterbeer Blonde from the Cafe collection, Burnt Biscuit Blonde R is going to be very close to Butterbeer Blonde. The difference is that Burnt Biscuit Blonde leans a little bit warmer than what we found on Butterbeer Blonde, because Burnt Biscuit Blonde has a blend of sandy blonde, but we also have a hint of honey blonde, and we have some creamy blonde in the blend. So it's just slightly warmer than what we saw on Butterbeer Blonde. I think they're absolutely beautiful for anyone that wants a low density long piece with absolutely no permatease. You want the comfort of a hand-tied cap. You want that full mono top, the extended lace front. I think they're perfect. They check off all of those boxes. But of course, it's a matter of preference. Thank you, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye.